Hey guys,
welcome
back to my
welcome back to the cooking channel. Today we're making 3 different types of traditional African fufu. We got plantain fufu,
We got yam fufu.
yam fufu, and then also the more modern version,
New fufu.
new fufu, powdered fufu, fufu flour,
Neo fufu.
neo fufu. We'll walk you through the process and let you guys know how it goes.
Step 1 of the fufu
And the
process
pencil.
for yam fufus is to cut your yams, peel them, and cut them into small chunks. So.
Oh my god! The thing you want to do is you're going to want to peel the yams, cutting away from yourself so you don't cut your hand. We had a little bit of an injury. If we want to show that,
It's pretty bloody.
it's pretty bloody. We might have to go get stitches, but first we got to make fufu for the project. So
Next step on the yam fufu is to boil it on high heat until it starts to soften.
So we wanted to talk about how we're using like yellow yams or sweet potatoes. That's just because we couldn't find white yams in any of the stores around here. So we got those. Shouldn't be too much different than white yams.
It might taste different, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Step 1 of making the plantain fufu, peel your plantains and then cut them up into also small little pieces.
We don't need a knife for it. It says to blend them, but we do not have a blender, so I'm mashing them with my hands as I put them in the pot.
That's probably what they would have done.
I don't think this is gonna work, to be honest with you.
All right, so we got one. Okay. You want a dough-like consistency.
And let it cool. Oh wow, so dough-like.
That is.
So as we wrap it, just trying to make it like a dough, and it'll cool into our yam fufu.
That's a plantain.
Bam, yam fufu.
That's plantain.
Oh, plantain fufu, thank you. We're gonna throw it in the refrigerator.
But you want your yams to be real nice and soft. Like, see, that just kind of cuts through with a fork. And now the next step is to drain them and then mash them with your hands and then mash them with a blender. I guess that's called blending it, not mashing it. But I mean, what is blending but really fast mashing?
Gone, yam water.
Pour them out of your colander / strainer. Salt and pepper. One teaspoon, yes, of olive oil.
All helping adapt it to the Western taste.
Probably. No one's judging. A little bit of mashing. Keep that in there. Put the yams in a blender. Real yams are entirely different root vegetable. Even talked about in class, we're like, they're not the same thing.
Why would you call them yams
Yeah.
if they're not?
This
if
is
they're
why
just completely different. We made mashed potatoes.
This is why English is perhaps the worst language. We tried kneading it. I cut my finger for nothing, is what I'm saying. Fufu powder, fufu.
Fufu-y.
Maybe it'll cool better instead.
Yeah. You want to plop it onto the... So we're currently waiting for both our plantain fufu and the box plantain fufu to cool. We still have our yam fufu, even though we use sweet potatoes, not yams. Our ignorance is showing now.
Like you said, it's not with sweet potatoes in class. It makes sense now. Like don't even, if you're thinking right now, maybe I'll use some orange sweet potatoes, you know, the kind of things you have for Thanksgiving. maybe I might have some of that, make some fufu with it. If you're thinking that to yourself right now, you better stop thinking it. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work. I cut my finger, okay? Look, it's bleeding significantly, all right? I want workers' comp.
I have a worthless mashed potatoes instead of fufu.
This is the one we made with plantains. You can see the seeds in it still. That's kind of cool. All right, we're cutting it. Yeah, man. I don't know if it's supposed to cut like that. Pretty homogeneous. Yeah.
All right, and then I guess we both just take a bite out of it. See what it is. Give our opinions. Yeah, good consistency.
I like it. It tastes like
mushy sour banana.
That's not that sour.
That's just like almost a banana, but so is not a banana.
It does. I will say this. If I've ever had something that's high in starch, high in calories, nice carbohydrates, keep me through.
Hey.
All right, so we got our friend in here to try it.
What do you think?
I don't know. It tastes like.
It's kind of like it's nice the first bite, but then it kind of sits in your mouth a bit.
I just don't like the texture of it.
Yeah, it's very
I just don't like
chewy.
the texture of stuff like this in general. So.
No, what, out of 10, what would you give it?
Like a 5, a 4 or a 5.
4 or 5 out of 10.
It's good. It's
That's
just
pretty
not
good.
For me.
I'd
Yeah.
give it a 6, maybe a 7.
6. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably give it like a 3, maybe.
Oh, this feels weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of gross.
It's definitely chewy.
I don't know. It tastes like bananas a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind
The
of
texture is so weird.
Yeah.
Kind of thick.
Yeah, it hardened really odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the?
I can't stop eating it though.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
Like a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
Eat it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the whole thing.
They did not hold back.
It's very good.
Very good. Is that what you think? Any other opinions?
What's up? I
What
don't
does
know.
it taste like to you?
It's sweet. It's kind of fruity, honestly.
What fruit
I like
does
it.
it remind you of?
I guess a banana.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
I give it a solid 7.5.
Whoa!
Come on, I need you to eat the fufu.
Taste it. Just eat it right now. Open your mouth. Put it in. Eat it. Munch.
What do you think of it?
It's like potato.
Potato. Interesting. Do you like it?
What do you give it out of 10?
Yeah.
6.
6 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we have the store-bought powder fufu, much stickier. We let it sit out for almost double as long as this one,
This one is hard and sick.
and this one's hardened, and this one it's still very goopy, like that. But we're gonna try this one. All right, so yeah.
Is it good?
No.
That one's not good.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Yeah.
very bad actually. I'm
It just
surprised
tastes
that we
kinda
did.
like dough.
Yeah, it tastes like uncooked.
And it doesn't even this smells and kind of tastes like banana.
What's the
slash
rack on?
plantains. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that for this one.
Hot ones.
Hot
what
ones.
sauce do you choose?
We've learned is cooking food for that's pretty good.
Yeah, the one that we made was pretty good with real plantains.
I liked it.
It was pretty easy to do.
I think we probably should have also maybe formed it into balls before.
Yeah, we just had one big fufu thing. That one was pretty good. The dough or the flour one that we bought, fufu flour.
Stab it with a knife because it's bad.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
We don't. That
It
one
doesn't
was.
even stab me. Look how.
It's pretty bad. It sticks to walls though, which we found out by throwing it at a wall.
So it does do that.
They're pretty bad. Didn't like that one. Definitely better just stick with the classic. And then obviously, like we talked about earlier, you have to use white yams, not sweet potatoes, to make yam fufu.
That's just mashed potato.
This
Well, happy history.
Happy history.